Hello? Are you here for the tour? Well, let's go check out this Las Vegas mansion in Southern Highlands. Come on. This is one of the coolest houses I've seen here in Southern Highlands. It is a 6-bed with a casita, inspired by Lake Como, a lot of European finishes. The attention to detail in this house is impeccable. You can really see it in the finishes. So as you look around here, you're gonna see a nice fireplace. Right here you have a bar area. And it's to the nines. It has a dishwasher, ice machine, it has a refrigerator, all types of different storage. Even something like this pulls all the way out to get even more additional storage. And then a backyard that we're gonna see in a second. Open up the windows. You can really make this area feel nice and large, especially when you have guests over. This is an entertaining house for sure. Nice little seating area here. You can use it as a formal dining room. And then the kitchen. It is a chef's paradise by far. Butcher block, all updated appliances. And I'm talking like to the nines from Europe. The finishes in this house are incredible. Fridge blends right into the house. Oh, sorry, gotta let you see. You have your freezer and then ice machine as well. And when you look around and you see some of this stuff, there's all types of different drawers. And then even your dishwasher. I love that everything blends in so well because you don't let the appliances take away from the house. And soft close drawers, a nice big pantry. And then because you have so much house, and you're gonna see this is a real entertainment house, a Crestron to control everything, your sound system, all throughout the house. Let's keep going. You have your breakfast nook that looks out to a beautiful backyard. Laundry room here with a sink, looking out to the beautiful greenery. So in Las Vegas, so obviously we live in a desert, and what's really cool about certain properties that you'll find is you see a lot of them that can tie in some greenery into a desert. And this one does a really great job of it, and you're gonna see it in this backyard. Just absolutely incredible. Like I said, it doesn't even feel like you're in Las Vegas. We had the fountains turned off right now, but fountains going. You have barbecue here, pizza oven here, and then grass patch with artificial turf. Plenty of room, just how my mind works. Get some cornhole in, but you can do all types of activities back here. And then Southern Highlands is one of the most elite neighborhoods we have here in Las Vegas / Henderson. And the reason is you get so much space, obviously beautiful houses and guard gated, super safe. But this house specifically, even over this wall right here, you're not in somebody else's backyard. You're literally in their cul-de-sac. So they're never gonna be in your space. They're never gonna know what you're up to. And to me, that's cool to kind of have that freedom feeling. Sun's kind of setting right now, but you can see right here at 6 o'clock, sun winding down, beautiful sunset overlooking your backyard. And I mean, we're at the end of May and it's beautiful outside. So here you have your casita, and this really is a livable casita for somebody, long-term, mother-in-law, just maybe somebody staying in for a couple months. Has microwave, fridge, stovetop with 4 burners and a sink. Nice bedroom size. And then a big closet with all types of storage. And then you also have, through here, a walk-in shower. You have a shower with a tub and a toilet. Both that has a door, sink, and then access to go back out into your backyard. All right, let's keep on going. So as you exit this beautiful casita, you head out and let's go back in and finish the rest of the downstairs. Oh, real quick, we're gonna get to what all this leads to, but this is not the end of your backyard. It continues all the way through there. You can have your maintenance people, your landscapers, your cleaning ladies all come through that way. And then down here, you could put patio furniture, and you're gonna see what all that leads to eventually. There's a whole lot of house to love in this one, so we'll take our time. And then you can access this from the master, from all different parts of the downstairs living space. We'll go back where we came from. And then through this way, you have your formal dining room. And what I really love about this one, attention to detail. You literally see hand-painted murals all throughout. It kind of feels like the Venetian. That's what I like, is like that room feels like the Venetian. That feels like the Caesar's Palace. You're a baller if you have this house, 100%. Oh, I almost forgot. Powder room for your guests. And then through this way, we're gonna go into the gentleman's library now. This could be easily converted into an office though. It's kind of whatever you wanna do with it, but I mean, look at the ceiling. That is unbelievable. And then through this way, we have the bathroom. So you have sink, mirror, toilet, and a shower. So this is gonna be your primary through this way. Double doors, make you feel important. Nice big primary room. A lot of space to put your bed. You can put a seating area, you can put a TV, ignore the chirps. So to come through this way, this is gonna be the primary bathroom, and it really is breathtaking. Marble finishes, unlike any other part of the house. That tub, just incredible, breathtaking. Dual shower with an overhead faucet. And then this is gonna walk right into your closet. Access through both sides of the closet. We're gonna walk out the other way. So they wanted to keep the curtains while they were showing this house because it really does give you that European feel. But all types of different storage, shelves, even these kind of cabinet doors are really cool. So we walk through. This is gonna be your sink faucet, his and hers. And then you have two different toilets, both with a door and then one with a bidet. And then how could you ignore in the primary room a fireplace, get the mood right, make your lady feel special. Let's go through this way. All right, so we're gonna head towards the upstairs. Wood flooring on your staircase, wood rails, window finishes. I mean, it's really hard to duplicate something like this. And you could obviously see just through the finishes how much work they really put into it, and they did an incredible job. So this is gonna be your theater room and has direct access to the balcony overlooking your backyards. Get the pool view. And what I love about this balcony is it wraps all the way around to the upstairs, and you have a gas fireplace. So you can really set whatever mood you want and create whatever vibe you want in this house. So you hear all the time in Las Vegas, people have the stereotype, oh, you're living in a desert, there's no greenery. This house kills all those stereotypes. So not only do you get the greenery, but you get to see a beautiful mountain, the sun setting over it. You get so much nature and beauty, appreciation of the mountains, on top of the fact that this house sits next to one of the best golf courses we have in the city. So we head back into the movie room, and you can shut the blinds, you can dim the lights down. But what I think is so cool is like this little balcony inside that still overlooks and makes you feel a part of the entertainment space. And then you have room to put your popcorn machine, you have fridges, sink, so top notch. And we head up to bedroom number 2. So this one, all these bedrooms, by the way, have their own ensuite. This one has a balcony that goes out to the front. So we head into the ensuite of this bedroom. You have a walk-in shower, a tub, toilet, and a sink. And I love the finishes in this one. You're gonna see as we go throughout, each one of these bedrooms have their own kind of style and finishes. So then you have a good sized closet for this one. Head back out and continue the tour of the upstairs. So again, all of this space kind of ties you into the downstairs. And then how can you not love this? And this is your balcony that goes out to overlook the front of the house. And we talked a lot about in this video how this is an entertainer's house, and it has the parking to back it up. So we have parking there that goes down your 8-car garage, continues this way, both sides of the fountain, driveway that continues out there, and then that's your street. We have the fountain off right now, but whenever you have guests over, you can turn it on and give them that nice curb appeal as they enter your house. As we continue to the rest of the upstairs, right here is how you can lower and raise your chandeliers for whenever the cleaners need to clean it. This room right here is one of the fan favorites. It's called the Blue Room, and you can see why. Just like the other one that we have upstairs so far, a balcony overlooks the front of the house, and then you have your ensuite for it. So you have sink, tub, walk-in shower, and then you have your closet here. And we have 2 more bedrooms here in the upstairs. So this is gonna be bedroom number 3 upstairs. This one's a little bit bigger as far as the actual room size. And it actually has the balcony that overlooks the side of the house. So this is the balcony it leads out to, and this one's my favorite balcony in the entire house because it's the only balcony that gives you this view of the house. This is the side and it overlooks into your neighbor's yard, but you really get to appreciate the greenery, and you got the Las Vegas Strip right there. Shout out our Vegas Golden Knights going to the Stanley Cup Finals.
The Carolina Hurricanes have won the Stanley Cup.
Head back into the house. And we headed to our ensuite for this one. So right when you walk in, toilet to the right, sink, and then this one doesn't have a walk-in shower, but it does have a tub with a shower faucet hookup. Then you have your closet for this room. Same theme throughout the house, a lot of great storage and hanging space. And we'll continue to our last bedroom in the upstairs. This one has the biggest closet out of all of them. So this is the closet space for that one. And you see all different types of area to hang stuff. And then you have the ensuite for this one. Your sink, tub, back to the walk-in shower, and a toilet. And this balcony goes out to that same one that we had the movie theater. And there you have your pool. So that's your downstairs and upstairs. We do have one more floor to go, and that's gonna be the basement. But honestly, I'm feeling a tad bit tired, so I think I'm gonna take the elevator. I'll see you guys down there. You guys are still here? All right, let's check out the basement then. A house like this and a house this big, you don't want the ugly stuff showing throughout the house, especially when you have guests over. So this is gonna be one of those rooms, and you're gonna see that that's what the basement's mostly used for. So all your systems, this is your pumps, all different types of electrical stuff, you're gonna see in this room right here. Nothing sexy, but what's needed for the house. Through this way is your 8-car garage. So you can see there, you got 2 there, and then you could easily fit 6 here, staggered. Turn the lights on for y'all. Got a storage there, newly updated water heater, water softener, and then I was talking about previously upstairs that you have a driveway that leads to your 8-car garage, and this is where you're driving down from. You have your AC units protected, trash cans, and a driveway that leads you up all the way through there, and obviously your big beautiful house. Let's head back down and tour the rest of the basement, and we head back into the basement, past the elevator. By the way, shout out Mountain Valley Spring Water. Not sponsored, but wouldn't be mad if you did. So it takes you into another room. Honestly, you can really kind of make this room whatever you want. So the reason that this room is not classified as a bedroom is because it does not have a window. But you can see has plenty of room to be a bedroom with also a closet. So very versatile space. And then this door right here, because it is an 8-car garage that is pretty deep, You also have a second door to get in and out of your garage. Now, these next 2 rooms are the last 2 rooms in the house, but honestly, they're my favorite rooms in the house. So this formerly was a butler kitchen. So when you do have the guests over and you are cooking and you do have drinks flowing, you obviously don't want that stuff showing. So this is where the magic would happen there. They did take that stuff out, but you could easily put that stuff in. I mean, you obviously see the hookups for everything. Right now it's kind of a miscellaneous room, but it's very versatile and you can use it for pretty much anything. A meditation room, you can use it for a man cave, kind of make it whatever you want. Now sadly we are entering into the last room of the house. I will warn you though, this is my favorite room in the house, not because it's any fancy European finishes, but because it is so cool. It is your fitness room. And it is downstairs, so you really can make this kind of whatever gym you want. You can put a squat rack, you can drop weights, you're not gonna damage your floor. And check this out. Sauna for ultimate recovery. And then you have a sink here. You can put an espresso machine, a little juicer, fridge here, cabinet space. So you can really kind of make this like your health and wellness center. And then what's a sauna without a steam? So you have a steam shower here, sinks, and then just, again, attention to detail, spa finishes for your sink faucet. That's just over the top. Toilet with a door. And then, last but not least, the outdoor area that we talked about from the backyard. That was the overhead shot. It comes out here and it goes out from where that miscellaneous / old butler kitchen was. The gym, you can open it up, tons of natural light in the daytime. And then you can put patio furniture, you can put a cold plunge, you can put a hot tub. You can really make this whatever you want. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the property. And if you want any more information about the property or want to schedule a tour, give me a call, shoot me a message. I'm happy to assist. But for now, goodbye.